Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. We are once again very lucky to have another guest for our Musings of the Knights of Rizal. As you know, this is differentiated from Know Your Knights because the Musings of the Knights of Rizal, we won't be interviewing members of the Knights of Rizal, but those who are affiliated with the Knights of Rizal, either through its auxiliary organizations and Rizalism, in the hope that some of the Knights of Rizal would understand more the auxiliary organizations of the Knights of Rizal. Sheila, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, so good morning, good evening po to everyone. So I am Sheila May Villorente Zolina from Glan Sarangani Province, and it is located in the southernmost part of the Philippines. So I am currently teaching at Department of Education at San Jose, Glan Sarangani Province. So it was also one of a far-flung school in our province, and I was a member of Bataang Pangarap ni Rizal way back 2018 when my batchmate in college introduces kaparis in our school, sir. I am only the girl in the family, and my parents are farmers. My mother, my mother is a housekeeper, and my father is a farmer. So, I was sponsored by the government scholarship when I was in college. I was a scholar of our province, and also, um, we are not rich. We are just living a simple life, and I I grow up having dreams for my family, for my siblings also, and also for the people that surrounds me. And I was very thankful because I was being molded by our university, which is the Sultan Kudarat State University po, here in Mindanao. And I graduated bachelor in elementary education and passed the licensure examination last September 29, 2019. So now I am a licensed professional teacher and teaching a lot of children in our municipality.
Now, when you were in Capares, can you tell me how it came about? I know you said that somebody introduced you to Capares and you joined the organization back then in 2018. What was the composition of the organization? Can you describe to me what it was like being a member of Capares in 2018?
Okay, so I have to tell a story. So actually, when I was in secondary, I really dreamed to become a leader. But then I have a lack of confidence. I don't trust myself. So when I was in college, a certain organization or a certain group of people that I met have motivated me to do so. So if they said that if it is really what I want, then they will give me an opportunity for that. So I met this group of people when actually they were members of student body organization in our school, and so they were attending a lot of seminars. So one of the seminar that they have attended was NRYLI, and then during that seminar, they were asked to resonate or um to create an organization in the schools, in their community about Kabataang Pangarap ni Rizal, so that they can resonate the message and what they have learned in that seminar. So luckily, a group of student leaders have organized the GLAN Giraili. They called it Giraili, Glan Rizal Youth Leadership Institute in our municipality. And then they asked the students in our university to attend, and then I was one. So they have invited a lot of speakers also from Baguio. One of the speaker was Sir Emmanuel Cabusao and Sir Nangkil. So I was there listening. I was not yet a student leader that time. I was just listening to them, and it was really heartwarming to have known Filipinos who are uplifting Rizalism, uplifting Filipino values, and then telling us about how to become like Rizal, their idealism, and like that. So I was touched, and then um, until that time when John Lloyd Mangay, it was Sir John Lloyd Mangay, the Caparis president in our school and also in our municipality, who organized that Riley. So when I was in fourth year college, I used to I used to go with them. I used to speak with them. So until that time that they have introduced us to Sir Kabusao, and then I was introduced to the organization. And so that time I was really involved in the making of organization. We are doing an outreach program. We are having um, community involvement mostly. And then also in our school level, we are really reinforcing about Rizalism. And also, it was really a great opportunity to, because we were not just being stuck in our municipality, because we have explored, we've been to General Santos City and other neighboring municipality, and then doing what NRYLI have um told to do. So we invited the same speaker, and then the same thing where we are the organizers. We were the one who are really preparing for the entire activity.
Now, Sheila, were you able to go to the NRYLI in Baguio, and how was that experience?
Yes, sir. I was once a participant of the 55th National Rizal Youth Leadership Institute. So it was really amazing, since it was also my first time to go to Baguio and experience the cold weather. But aside from that, of course, we were sent there for a seminar. Our school has sponsored us to attend that seminar. And our president, Sir John Lloyd Mangay, was one of the speaker in that time. And he was an SKSU1, so therefore we were really engaged and involved in the seminar. We're given the opportunity to meet other participants from different schools, other leaders, and then there was, after the discussion of the speakers and after the topics being discussed. So we are asked to have a resolution making.
Uh, what what do you think your group had to offer to the NRYLI? What was your strong strength as a group?
One of our batchmate was a speaker, and also they were also a host of the activity. So we are dumped as the role models in other school, that even the smallest, since we are only an extension, we are not really in the main campus, we are a small school, a small extension in our municipality. So um all the speakers are really dubbing us as a role model to all the schools and all the youth leaders to do the same, because even if we are the smallest one, it is not a hindrance to make a difference if if it is really your passion, if the heart is really within the leadership. So there is no hindrance to be the reason for you to not make any action. So we were challenged, or all the participants are being challenged to be like us and to do the same as what we have done in our municipality.
Oh, very, I bet you guys were very proud of your accomplishment coming from a small group, and yet your president was part of the leadership in the NRYLI. Now, if
Yes.
there's a neophyte going into the NRYLI, What would be your tip for him or for her to maximize the experience in NRYLI? What would you tell him if he or she asks you, I'm very nervous about this because a lot of the kids are very intelligent. What should I do so that I would um, make the most out of this experience? What would you tell the kid?
Okay, so to the newbies who wanted to go to the Enriley, so just just be yourself and put your heart into that seminar, because it was really full of a seminar that is full of opportunity, and you will be blessed with a lot of informations. You will be engaged in socialization, and your leadership will be strengthened. So just make the best out of your time. Always always consider the rules in the seminar. Do and cooperate also in the seminar, since it was all about leadership, and all you met are also leaders from other school. So there's nothing wrong when you're a newbies. They're very approachable, and they can guide you through it, as long as you are very open for new ideas.
And what was your impression of the Knights of Rizal members, the Knights?
Okay, I have seen them, sir. Actually, they were high profile, and it was I was really shocked that as the team as a team, introduces the members of the Knights of Rizal, and they were they were also very high profile. So it was really nice, since you are given the chance to meet people like them, and they were very patriotic on that side. They were really they're also very approachable in us, since as a youth leaders, they encourage us to become somebody, to make a difference. They encourages us to do always better, since we are also the hope of our nation. So I think their goal as a Knights of Rizal, or their principles as a Knights of Rizal, were actualized during that time. It was Sir Emmanuel Cabusao. Yeah, so we had really a great conversation with Sir M, since he was the chairman of the 55th NRYLI, and he was always the one who is attending to our different rallies here in Mindanao. So we've met him a lot of times. We have talked to him, and even until now we are having a communication with him. We consider him also as a mentor, as our great mentor, as Kaparis, since he was always the one who is updating us, who is asking us if how are you, how was the organization, how was your life there as Kaparis, Kabataang Pangarap ni Rizal. So he never left behind the youth leaders, the Kaparis leaders, and he was always been there in our ups and downs during the preparation of our rallies. And Sir Kabusa was really great, and he was really down to earth. So we were very happy, and we were very blessed to have known Sir Kabusao, because even until now that we are now teaching, we are now in different phases of our stages of life. Sir M was really there, making and motivating us. He never fails to motivate each one of us. So um he also exposes the three of us, since in our municipality there were three leaders. It was Sir John Lloyd Mangay, the speaker, and the 55th and Riley, Sir Ryan Duenas, and me. So we were always the trios. here in our municipality. And Sir Kabusao is really looking forward for us always. And he never fails to motivate us, even in our different organizations that we are handling, not only Kabataang Pangarap ni Rizal, but then in the community, because he exposes us also in different organizations, international organizations, and he recommended us. And we receive a lot of certificates from international organizations back then, and we were very grateful to have him as as we have met, since there's a lot of people that we have met, but Sir M was really different in
Yeah.
us.